the two saves that Alex makes there early in the third to keep it 3-2. What are you continuing to learn about him as a goalie at this level?
Well, I don't know if it's what I'm learning. It's just more confirming what I already knew about him. That he's a really good goalie, and he continues to grow and develop. And I've said this before: a kid his age, it's really young to be in this league. I know our league has gotten younger, and other positions, 18, 19, 20-year-olds sprinkle the NHL, but being his age, 23, playing in the National Hockey League as a goalie, that's young. And he's a lot better today than he was in October, and he's got incredible mental makeup. He's got great physical skills, and that's why we feel about him the way we do, and I'm not surprised at what he's doing.
A couple of your guys, Mika and Mark, talked about what they felt was a strong 60 minutes in terms of hounding the puck and puck possession. Were you generally pleased start to finish?
I thought we did a good job of that. It was disappointing to give up that second goal. I thought we had really played a good second period, and we didn't really reward ourselves for all the zone time we had. We still have to shoot pucks more. It's really frustrating that we don't shoot more pucks, but we'll continue to work on that. And that kind of deflated us a little bit, I thought, when they scored that second goal. You come out of that period and it's only 3-2, and listen, they're fighting for, they're above us in the standings. They're a lot closer to a playoff spot than we are, and there's a lot more desperation from their end of it. And human nature is you're going to get a push, and that's what we got out of them to start the third. But I thought as the period went on, we started weathering it and managed it and, did a really good job. And, the fourth goal was enormous, obviously.
Anything you can add on Brady?
Brady's day-to-day. He might play Sunday. That's what I just got, and that's without a lot of evaluation, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of concern coming from our trainers.
Your seventh D in the lineup tonight certainly improved, and he played pretty well up on the wing too. Right?
Yeah, Smitty played well on the wing. Yeah, he did, and he's played forward before. Actually, when I first started recruiting him at BU, he was a winger. So I feel comfortable putting him up there. He played well. He did a good job. He's got a lot of qualities that you like as a forward. So he did a good job. It was nice to have him to be able to put him back on D when Brady got hurt.
Like as a defenseman too.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. No, they transfer. They transfer. Yeah.
You've talked before about the importance of getting validation by scoring. What do you think tonight does for Vlad, and how much did he deserve a break like that after what he's been through?
I'm really happy for Vladdy because I think he's played two great games. I thought that Winnipeg game, he had some great chances, and he and I've kind of talked a little bit about the chances he's had and hasn't been able to capitalize on them. But obviously the second, he might have had three, the shot he takes, he looked like he wanted to shoot it, the first one, which was our second goal where quick he tipped it. And listen, the guy's played well this year, and I'm glad he got rewarded statistically because I know in this sport, you want to score goals. I want him to score goals, and he's doing all these other things well that it's good to see him get rewarded.
Given the number of one-goal games you've been involved in, especially during this recent stretch, and how tight this game was, how much of a relief was it to open up this this 2-3 goal edge?
It was a relief for about 4 minutes because for 56 of them it was a one-goal game and playoff type hockey. Seriously, we're on a thread trying to get in the playoff picture, and they're there. So you could feel it as the period was going on. You could feel the excitement in the building. You could feel both teams pushing, and there was a lot at stake, especially when you're this deep into the season.
And the response that your team showed, especially after your goalie held the fort.
Listen, I think we've been playing well since the Columbus game. If you talk that, we've played hard. We've deserved to win hockey games that we haven't, and was just sitting there talking, what if? We could have done. I get that piece of it, but we feel like we've done a good job, and we feel like we've given ourselves chances game in and game out, and it was nice to blow it open with 4 minutes to go.
Just to see 6 goals at the end of the night and the scoring spread throughout the lineup, it's got to be nice to see that.
It feels really good. And I'll tell you, that Strome, Nemesnikov, quick line, the fast line was very good. And got to the point where I was putting them out there with Eichel's line, the way they were playing. And boy, did they hound the puck. They had zone time. I thought they were responsible defensively. They really played well tonight. That line was big for us tonight.